Hello, beautiful ones. Hello, hello, hello. Caroline Mary here from Open Lotus Living. I am so sorry. I literally have just been talking to no one. I totally thought I was streaming. I'm so embarrassed. So I'm going to do a really condensed version of what I just did. Oh my goodness me. I'm so sorry. Sorry, Corinne. So I am a graduate of Corinne's Angel Alchemy Academy. I graduated a few years ago now. I work as an angelic healer and a life coach and do nourishing networking and women's groups. And when I was tuning in to do this, what I was being shown was actually to take you on a journey to an etheric temple in the sky. So if you're on the call with me, thank you for bearing with me. What a klutz. All human here, right? And you can join me. So I'm glad that I was thinking that something in me was like, there's something wrong here, and I just couldn't tweak it out. So we're using this thing called Restream. Oh, hi, hello, Carolyn. Hi, Connie. Thanks for joining me on literally, I can't believe it. It's so hilarious. So I don't know if you just call that, yeah. I was just like blah blah blah, and I was thinking there's something wrong here. And I've been a bit funky today, the energies, blah blah blah. But no, I just hadn't pressed go live. So I am so sorry, everybody. So we are going to do a really quick journey to the upper temples, okay? So if you aren't aware of this, okay, all of the angels work with different rays. If you've been following Corinne for a few years, which I had been before I trained with her, you'll know that each angel works with a different color ray. They work with many rays, but each angel is like they have a school, right? And we know Archangel Michael, he's like protection, strength, courage, life purpose, real strength, right? Justice as well. And so there's different colors. So you might notice I'm wearing pink today. I'm also wearing navy blue, and pink is divine love, right? Navy blue, purpose. So what we're going to do is go up to Archangel Raphael's healing temple, which is above Fatima. I don't know if you know this, Fatima is in Portugal. I lived in Portugal for a few years, and some children in Portugal had a vision of Mother Mary, and they created this beautiful cathedral. But unfortunately, a lot of Bible people don't realize there's also, what is so above, so below, right? So there's this etheric temple above Fatima, and these etheric temples are all over the world in the higher planes. So it's thought that in our sleep time, oftentimes we'll go and journey there, and we'll study with the different ascended masters and the different angels, depending on what we want to receive and what we're training on and what it is we're doing. So if you've just joined me, what I'm going to invite you to do really quickly, I'm so sorry, so we've got a condensed session today. I will now have made the mistake ready for tomorrow, and hopefully not have made that tomorrow, because I'm on at the same time tomorrow. Honestly, it's all good, right? Just human, all learning as we're going. So awesome, Carolyn, I love that. The energy is already coming in. So I'm going to invite you to have a breath in, calling our soul here and present, and a breath out. As Jen was saying just before me, nice, long, deep breath out, releasing all the tension. I've been releasing all my light. I can't believe I just made a mistake. And let that go, dropping that out. And I'm going to call in on behalf of everyone that's here. I'm going to ask for your permission to call in your higher self, guides, and angels, and pop us all, thank you, angels, to pop us all in a sacred temple of light for the duration of this call, so that we're nice and safe here. Okay, just keep your breath nice and easy with this one. I'm not going to focus too much on it, because I'm going to get you up to the temple. Otherwise, the time's going to run out and the next person needs to come on. So make your intention. If you've not made an intention to do this, it's very similar if you're doing shamanic journeying, guided meditation, shamanic journeying. It's quite similar, okay? Just depends on your intention, what you're doing. So my intention for this journey is I am intending to take these beautiful souls up to the etheric temple in the sky above Fatima to meet Archangel Raphael and all the beautiful healing angels, and Archangel Mary as well, the female twin flame of Archangel Raphael, okay, to receive any healing and wisdom that they need for today, okay? So that's my intention. Your intention might be, I want healing for my parents, or I want healing for my liver, or I want healing for the world, or Florida. Let's face it, there's a lot of stuff going on, or the Middle East. So whatever it is, I'm just getting now, they may actually bring it in personally, okay? right before the end, if I remember, okay, someone nudge me, we'll do a collective healing. We'll just send out some healing. But right now, make it for you. Let yourself receive. Because although we want to send healing to everybody, right now, we also need healing. I have been one of those wounded healers, right, that all run around wanting to heal the world. And then the last few years, it's like, actually, I need to sit down and bloody heal myself. So, you know what? It's really important for us to receive as well. So let's not worry. Let's just trust that what we bring, we will radiate anyway. So hello, if you just joined me, you're so very welcome. I'm Caroline Mary. I'm a graduate from Corinne's beautiful Angel Alchemy Academy, and my business is openlotusliving.com, so you can go find me there. But right now, find that intention, get yourself comfortable. If you need to just shut the door, just tell somebody that you're going to be meditating, whatever it is you need to do, or maybe watch on a replay so you can totally relax and obviously be really meditating. If you want to pop your intention down, fine, but if you want to, let's chat afterwards and we'll get going on the meditation. Okay, so just gonna make yourself comfortable, have a few breaths. Oh, hi from Scotland. Hi, Tracy. My brother lives in Scotland. He loves Scotland. I live in Wales and I'm in North Wales right now. It's kind of nearly, but yeah, Scotland, mind blowing. Love it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So really excited to take you on this journey. If you just a note on clairsenses, because some people that when I've journeyed with them and take them on this journey, they say, oh, I can't see anything. Trust, okay? Trust that your soul is still going to be going there. And the very fact that you're going to be following my words, just trust. It's like a story. And the more we do these types of visualizations, the easier it becomes. We can trust. But just notice, even if you don't see, it's okay. Just be here with us. Okay, the energy will be holding you. You can, still create that intention. You can still receive the healing. Okay, so it doesn't mean you're not going just because you don't see. I'm just taking my socks off. It just means that right now your inner vision isn't activated. That's fine. I've done a lot of it in a journey. So much it's like a TV in there. Sometimes I have to shut it down, right? But we're all different, and it's not exactly that fun. It takes time to tune in and learn how to work with our third eye. So really don't worry if you can't see it. Okay, it's no problem. You're still going to get the healing. Okay, so how I'm going to do this, I'm going to walk you through it. You just keep trusting. If you're hearing something you don't like, you can just say, no, I'm not going there, or I don't want that. But just trust, because I've called in your guides and angels. Our collective guides and angels will help us on this journey. Okay, so I'm going to just keep going with what I'm feeling and what I'm seeing, and I will relay that to you. Okay, so with your hand on your heart and that intention in your heart, just state the intention to yourself. I'm journeying to this healing temple to receive. Okay, just let yourself receive. And if you don't know how to say an intention, there's no problem. Just thank you for the healing that's for me today. Something that's fine, no problem. You just come along and receive what you receive. Okay, so we're going to get going. Having your eyes closed, okay? Or you can have a soft focus if you feel like you need to check, if you want to check on your candle or something. You can still do this, but it's easier with your eyes completely shut. But no pressure. We're going to see a door in front of you, okay? I will see a brass door. It's like got loads of like interesting knobs and bits on it, but just trust yourself, okay? You're going to see a beautiful door, okay, in front of you. You're going to open that door. Okay, and walk through into a beautiful corridor beyond. So my corridor always has candles, but you trust what you see in your corridor. We're going to walk down this corridor knowing we're going on this really beautiful journey. So if you've just joined, you're so welcome. Join us in this corridor. We're going to journey up to the higher temples. So all that needs to be here, may they be here. May they see that on the replay for all the highest and best good for all of them. So walking down this corridor, oh, I'm so excited. I love taking people on this journey. Okay, so we go walking down the corridor, and in the end of the corridor is this beautiful big room. It opens up into a big circular room, and in the center is a beautiful ornate staircase going up. So you're going to take that first step and you're going to journey up. We're going to journey up on these steps. You might be met by angels, so don't be surprised. There might be a unicorn. Some of your guides might have been coming in, so just trust your journey. And if you're not seeing, don't worry, you're still coming. We're all going together. You can always see a magic carpet right taking us, okay, but we're going up these steps now, up into the night sky. It's night here, might be day with you, but it's night for me here. So we're going up and up and up and up and up. Oh, it's so beautiful. I love this. So we're going up. And I'm just going to invite the angels to help us speed along, and we're going to get to this temple space. All right, And I can just see these, like, all these staircases converging in this place. So you can see ahead of you this beautiful light, flickering lights from the temple. So we're going to reach this platform, step off, and then there's some more steps ahead of us. They're the temple steps, all right? So we're just going to walk up. Love this. Notice what you're seeing and sensing. It might be different. That's completely okay. You are totally allowed. If you just joined, we're doing a meditation to a higher temple in the light. Okay. So if you wanted to join, just notice a door, go along a corridor, up some steps. Thank you, angels, for bringing everyone along with us and up to the beautiful temple with Archangel Raphael and Archangel Archia Mary. Let's just say Raphael and Mary for ease. Thank you so much. So we're on the bottom of these steps and we're walking up the temple steps. Look ahead of you, see what you're seeing, look around you, see if you're with the others. You might be surrounded with different angels. Just notice whatever you're seeing is perfect for you. Just trust, trust, trust. Okay, so walking up the steps, get to the top of the steps, the doorway, beautiful doorway in the middle of 4 huge columns. I always see the same, 4 huge columns, okay? I'm going to enter this temple now, and it's beautiful. I can already feel the energy, to be honest. So just have a look inside, see what you see. I have seen this beautiful green, gold, and white flame. It's like a huge geyser of energy in the middle of this temple space. So come on in, make yourself comfortable, find a place that you feel comfortable. You might go right down to the bottom, you might sit on the edge, you might go somewhere in between, you might even find a throne or a bench that's perfect for you. Just trust yourself, trust yourself, trust yourself, okay? So here we are in the temple of healing. This is just where they anchor in the purest healing flames. We often know them as green, but there's so many aspects. See, I'm getting a really light blue color coming in. It's like Larimar, the crystal Larimar. So here you can receive the highest energies, okay, that are right for you. You can allow yourself to be encompassed in those flames, or you can allow yourself to meet Archangel Raphael. So I'm just going to tune in. Okay, so I'm getting Archangel Raphael's putting his hands on us, okay? He might be placing his hands around you there. He might be around you. Just trust what you're receiving, okay? And if you've asked for specific healing for your body, just trust that the energy is going to be coming in for you. It's perfect and unique, okay? It's always different for everybody. So just allow yourself to receive in this temple. If you've just joined, you're very welcome. You can join wherever you are in this beautiful temple space. Notice what you're feeling, what you're seeing. How is it for you? It's perfect for you, okay? If you want to just get in there, you can put your intention in the flames, okay? And you can also speak other prayers, okay, in this. You can ask for healing actually for the world wants to come through. So thank you, Archangel Raphael and Archia Mary. Thank you so much for bringing in your beautiful healing rays anywhere on the earth that needs it today. For all the people that need your rays and your healing, thank you so much. In accordance with divine will and everyone's highest and best good, thank you so much. And for yourself, you can just receive and bathe in these energies. Allow the flames to come around you and around you. I always see it, they encompass you. If you feel that's right for you, otherwise you can just watch the flames there, okay? It's like you see enormous geyser in the middle of the room, okay? There might be other people around you and you can interact, but they're just doing what they need to do, okay? So I'm going to ask your angels to draw close to you. Just checking on the time. It's just draw close to you. Thank you. I usually feel to leave people in some quiet, but for those that might be joining, just to let you know, we're just doing a meditation to the healing temple above Fatima in Portugal. And you can come here and receive it. You can also receive, I'm just hearing activation actually. So bathing in these energies is as much as it's healing, but it's also activating you, because these rays are intelligent. That's why healing works, because it works on a multi-layered level. You know, it works on all the levels. So really, when we're calling in these energies, it's very activating. So you can just be receiving whatever's right for you. As I said, I saw Archangel Raphael coming towards me, placing his hands on their heads. But just notice what's right for you. I can see him behind me now. So I'm going to call in the team of angels, because there'll be all sorts of angels working in these temples for all that come here. So thank you for attending us as your guests and bringing in all the healing that's right for us. Notice what you're receiving is right. It's right for you. It's always perfect. Trust yourself. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to invite you to have a last question or prayer into the flames. If you come again on your own, or if you watch a recording, just know that in this place it's interactive. It's not a video, it's not cold, you're just watching it. It's interactive. So the more you interact, the more you receive. So you can ask, hi, if you just joined, we're sitting in a healing temple, Archangel Raphael and Mother Mary's healing temple above Fatima. And in this place, you can see it's beautiful, big green flame, but with lots of different colors as well. You just get the colors that are right for you. Okay, it's not uniform. These rays are intelligent and alive and moving, and so they're always working with whatever's right for you. Okay, so just trust what's right for you. But if you're here and you've been here a while, just ask the right questions that are for you. And if you don't hear, please know that you will receive the knowings or the messages in the way that's right for you. Sometimes I don't get clear messages, but today, for example, I was just asking how I can improve this, and they were just like, trust the process, because I was like, there's not many people online, and they're just like, just trust the process. Okay, I get audio, but only when I'm really tuned in. Okay, and that's fine, it takes practice. So I'm going to invite us to come back so we can do a little bit of interacting, and I'm going to share with you the cards that came through. Literally popped out while I was getting ready to do this call. So if you feel ready to, I'm going to invite you to say thank you. Now you want to bow to the beautiful healing flame. Thank you so much, Archangels, for drawing us here and the beautiful healings that you received. So you can walk back up from the amphitheatre, away from the flame, giving thanks to all the angels that have held us here. Walk up the steps, through the doorway. And the Hoshali through the Haygate. So coming out of the doorway. Oh, and that's no problem. Hi, Bree. No problem at all. I'm so sorry. Do you know what? You saying you're late, Bree? I was really late. Oh my god, I was talking to a camera and then went, oh, I knew this went wrong, and then I clicked. I hadn't pressed go live. Hello, schoolboy error. So don't worry, Bree, you're fine. So we just journeyed to a temple to meet Raphael and Mother Mary's flame above Fatima. So if you want to do that from the beginning, I would rewind, because I'm just bringing everyone down, but I will invite you to receive the energy of the temple, because before I do, when I work with clients and groups, I always call in a healing temple anyway. So you're already included in that you've just joined. So you can be receiving those energies. I'll ask the angels to wrap you in those beautiful healing energies from the healing rays. But the rest of us are just going to come down because I want to have a bit of time to interact with you as well. Hear how you all got on. So really lovely for you to join. Where are you, Bree? Tell me where you are in the world. We've got Tracy from Scotland and Carolyn and Connie. Not sure where you guys are, but welcome. I'm in Mid Wales. No, I live in Mid Wales. I'm in north of Wales at the moment on holiday. So we're coming down the steps. We were at the temple. We've come out of the temple. We've just said thank you. I was going into light language. So if you didn't hear that already, I actually speak light language. I'll be doing that tomorrow. So, oh my God, amazing. How do I even say that? Chahalis? Is that about right? Sorry about that. Washington, amazing. I love technology. It's great when it works. When you know how to press the right buttons. Oh my God, seriously. I love technology that we can join. I mean, I did a training with Corinne, right? All through Zoom. It's amazing. So we're going to come down, make sure everyone's nice and grounded. We're going to come down the steps from the temple. So you can join with us, Brie. If you've got inner sight, you probably can join in. Okay, we're just going to come down the steps, giving thanks to the temple. We're going to zoom back down our steps, okay? Back through the night sky, back towards where we live, back down into the circular room at the end of the corridor, back. Okay, off the last step, into the circular room, in through the corridor, down the corridor, through the door, and back into your room here now. Shut the door, release. So if you join me on that journey, just let me know how you got on. Oh, isn't it? You're in New York. It's amazing, isn't it? It's just, oh, hi, Lisa. Oh my God, nice to see you, Lisa. So I didn't train with you, Lisa. You were one of our mentors, right? Lisa's amazing. If you don't all know her, Lisa's like uber healer. Oh, Brie, thank you. It's a funny journey with the accent, right? I was born in London and I was really like that. I spoke really like that, and it didn't go down well. So I had to so it is a little bit strange because I don't get drunk anymore. I haven't drunk in 10 years. But if I would drink and hear somebody with a really London accent, I sound really Londony. But I've had so many jobs where you have to kind of tone it down and talk well. So I've got a kind of bit of a funny accent, but yeah, I'm British, so there you go. I love it. Global community, loving it. And this is why, do you know what? I love doing these temple meditations, because you can journey anywhere in the globe. And to me, in the internet, to me, it's a precursor of that telepathy and the bilocation, because when we do journeys like that, we're bilocating essentially, you know. And this, I've kind of always had that feeling as a kid, right? I watched Star Wars and was like, yeah, of course, like, why not? And now, you know, more and more, a lot of that stuff that I heard when I was growing up, no, it wasn't I heard, it was just something I knew. I just knew that how it wasn't how it really can be. And now more and more of us are learning how to do these different journeys. So I love angel healing, but you've probably had loads of angel healing and chakra balancing. I wanted to take you on a temple, and that's what I was getting, you know, when I was tuning in before. So if you're on the journey with me, pop in the comments. And also if you know about the etheric temples, if you want to know more. Okay, so while you're putting your comments down there, I did pull some cards for the group, and I was getting in a bit in a tears, because I haven't done Love Fest before. It's like a step up for me. So thank you, Corinne, for the opportunity, and my soul who nudged me saying, yes, you are doing this, even though part of me is like, no, I'm too scared. Anyway, I got 3 cards, and when I was tuning in, I'll just show you the card deck. It's Angel Power tarot deck. With it's Radley Valentine, but we all know who really did that with him, don't we? Yeah, she who doesn't like to be sharing her cards anymore, bless her. And I was like, oh, how am I going to know what cards? Because it's not, we trained right to do angel healing and the cards, but it's not something I use. I usually just go with my intuition and a lot of senses. When I work with people, with coaching, which is the big thing I do, it's all sensing and just seeing what spirit's bringing in the moment and light language. So I don't do cards a lot. And it was literally past, present, future. And I tell you what, you could not have picked out of this whole deck, you could not have picked more similar cards. So it basically is saying your dreams are fulfilled, hard work leads to great success, and love for beautiful things in life. Such a beautiful card, okay? Pink, beautiful energy, okay? 9 of Ariel there. Such a beautiful card. It's like that's the past and it's already celebrating, okay? So you're saying celebrating you. Bless your heart, Brie. Thank you. That's so kind of you. Etheric temples, which maybe I know a tiny bit. I'll listen to this again too. Yeah, okay, Carolyn. Yeah, I'll just say about the cards and then I'll come on to the temples because I love the temples. Okay, I found a website years ago and I was like, oh my god, it was like home to me. It just felt like, yeah, that's where I want to be living. Okay, so I'll just finish the cards and I'll come back to you, Carolyn. Thank you for sharing. So I love this and I love unicorns. Okay, so who loves unicorns? Can we get a hell yeah to unicorns? Love them. Again, I always believed in this stuff and I thought it was alone, and then I love the internet. People curse the internet or social media, but it really helped me because I saw other people and I was like, oh my god, yeah, me too. So I used to go horse riding. I was like, they're totally unicorns. They just had, the white patch, they just got taken away because humans are fuckwits, right? He's my friend, right? So yeah. Oh no, yeah, it's fine. I knew what you meant. So yeah, no, it's fine, Carolyn. I get it. So to me, okay, sometimes when I'm going on these journeys, unicorns will come along as well. So I love this card. Okay, so this is quite funny. Okay, so see the mountain here. This was the middle card. This was the present, and it's really the same. Archangel Jeremiah, 20 new beginnings, starting a new life, finding your purpose, forgiving and compassionate review of the past. To me, it's such a positive. Oh, isn't it, unicorns? I try and get my partner to skip on the beach with like a unicorn, but he's not having it at all. He's I'm not doing that, but I love unicorns. And yeah, well, yeah, anyway, that's a whole nother story. Love this card. So this is the present. The past was already your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. I love the beautiful things in life, including unicorns. This one is a new beginning, but to me, it's like we're already building on the success of the past. So we have all been working so hard as light workers. So many people have been calling in their dreams, calling in new trainings, working with spirit. I am getting nudged constantly. Like every week I seem to be doing something different, and it's really pushing my buttons because of course our ego, our child, let's be kind, our inner child wants to be safe, right? And doing stuff like this is like, oh my god. So we need all the angels and the jujus. What I was going to say is, you talk about the etheric temples. Look how interesting. There's a big peak. Okay, so we have just been driving through Snowdonia today, and I'm just in awe at mountains. Okay, we've got one of you is from Scotland, isn't it? Sorry, I'm gonna scroll back a minute. Is it Carolyn from Scotland? No, Tracy, hi from Scotland. Like, I just love, yeah, exactly, skipping a bit. Literally, I did that with a friend and she put it on Facebook. It's like, yeah, thanks for that. But no, I it is a thing. I like it. I can act all like proper and all that stuff, but I absolutely love skipping, like, especially on the dance floor. And it actually, if you want more funny, silly stuff, join me with the light language tomorrow, because when I'm talking light language, all sorts comes out. The fairies come in and the Pleiadians and all sorts, and the noises are really funny. So as a kid I would squeal, and it was like a precursor to bringing in that high vibrational work. But coming back to this, okay, etheric temples tend to be above big mountains. So Mount Shasta will have a temple. There's a website called ascension-research.org, and it's a really old school website, like really clunky and lo-fi, but it's got all the temples around the world of the Elohim, the angels, and the masters. Okay, so there's some in of course above the Himalayas. Okay, but all the major points, okay, around the world. Okay, I'm going to do the last card because I've got 5 minutes left. Okay, last card, really similar theme, by the way. Time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded, luxurious or abundant resources. So overall, sorry, I'll just go on with this and then we'll come on back to temples because I could talk about those for ages. What I was just seeing there is a lot of hope, Hanikawasha, what do we want to say? Keep going, keep going. Whatever it is you're working on, trust the process, trust the unfolding. I've seen the rainbow there. Okay, we are on this journey. About that again. Oh no, Carolyn, you keep going. Hi, Jill. Hello. Oh, I love Jill. Right. I don't know if you can see this, but you've just turned up 23 55 55. Love that. Okay, so if you're new to angels and stuff, check out 5555. That is like five is change. I love that. One of the projects I'm very slowly, painfully slowly working on is channeling numbers from the Elohim, because they're actually activations. So a lot of people say, oh, it's angel numbers. Yes, they are numbers, but actually they're portals and they're actually activations. So every single number, which is interesting, that's we've got a 9, so that's actually endings, okay, in numerology, and it's also a spiral. Let me just say, it's a spiral out, right? So you start here and draw it. It's a spiral out. It's I was thinking like Fibonacci spiral, right? Fibonacci spiral is coming out, okay. So that is a good number because it's opening. Whereas the 6 is in, and 6 is very much to do with home, right, and comfort. It's like when you draw it, it's in, yeah. 9 is open and out, right, spiraling it open. Then we've got 22 is it's I was going to say duality, the first thing, but actually 2 is joining people together, is stability, foundations. Like we had the four things in the temple. Anybody journey with me in the temple? I want to hear before I have to go. Tell me what you saw. Tell me what you got. Tell me if you received energy, whether you saw it. Everybody gets a different thing, okay? Completely. I've taken a group of people, and she said when I got to the top, they said, no, you're coming this way, and it was amazing to run this amazing journey, right? So it's all different, and if you want to replay, you can keep going and doing this journey, okay, because the more you do it, the more used to you do it, you can go up and receive wisdom. It's so much clearer. That's what I do. It gets me out of the way. You just get to go and have a really high vibrational experience. And so 2, stability, really good working collaboration. Okay, so we've got 2 this year, right? It's good. It's really good omen, because there's a lot of people stabilizing, standing on your own 2 feet. 0, when I was channeling about that, the energy of 0 is completion, and it's wholeness. And from wholeness, I need to ask, yeah, do you know what? It isn't quite, it's actually like grey and yellow, but it's not my house. So I'm in a caravan on holiday in North Wales. So I'm like in the spare room. I'm really hot as well, actually. I love this. This is like my energy protector, sure, right? So yeah, sorry, Tracy. Hi. Yeah, I could tell, I could see where it's from. Actually, I could see on the label, but I really want to talk about the etheric temple. So maybe I'll pop on the chat afterwards and see if I can find a mate for you. Okay, so where am I going with this? We had 0. Okay, so that's one of your the numbers. So you've got 9, 2, 0, and you've got 3. We know often 3 is connected. I know, check it out, really classy. But we used to holiday in a caravan as a child, so I was very grateful for. This is the first caravan holiday I've ever gone on as an adult, but I tell you, I'm loving it. They've got a spa. I was in the spa today, so I was feeling like mermaid vibes today. I don't know if anybody else feels that. I like skip like a unicorn, but I like to swim like a mermaid. Heck yeah! Or bringing in all the other lives here. So we've got the number 3 and the Empress. These are such powerful cards. I just want to say, to round up, the energy of the cards was very high vibration. It's keep going. We have got so much work to do as light workers, and we're so supported. All we need to do is ask, and the angels are there for us. Okay, I was in the spa today, and I was like, I've got so many projects on my mind right now, and really hitting a lot of my own resistances, fears, not enough time, worried, blah, blah. And they were like, right. So my unicorn came in, and they were like, right, give each project to a different angel. So loads of different angels are coming in. I was like, okay, this is this one, this is, because I was just like, I'm just smothered right now, and it's a lot, and I really want to do it all. I'm totally committed to doing this work and stepping up into that, but I also am a human and have to just do it one by one. Okay, so it's this Empress, okay, totally in our power, but time to act on our plans. Creativity is rewarded. Take those steps, but one by one. Okay, so I'm going to come back to the etheric temples really quickly, because it is midnight now and I need to move over so somebody else can come on. Okay, etheric temples are accessible for everybody. We are highly welcome there. And yeah, exactly, Jill. You're so right, right? And it's the same with the temples, okay? And it really is something. I mean, there's so many peaks. To me, there's so many peaks on this card, right? And above the peaks in most countries will be an etheric temple, okay? That's why a lot of us get drawn. I always want to go to a mountain top. Me and my partner, it's just all the time we're going. Please, yeah, exactly. There's so much happening for all of us, but ask for help. That is the biggest advice anyone can ever get and take on is prayer. You know, this is the power of prayer, isn't it? Corinne, I know I just took so much wisdom from Corinne's teachings, you know, watching her and just keep remembering, okay? Same with the etheric temples. You can go there and it's just a reset, it's a recharge. So I took a lady there who's a light worker. She's completely burnt out. I took her up there. She came back. She was like, thanks. She was crying. And you could almost see she hadn't cried for a long time. I was like, you okay? And she was like, yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, fine. You know, she really had that like, oh no, I'm fine, which is, I've been like that for years. Yeah, no, I'll look after everybody else. I'm fine. But actually, you go for those temples and the angels will just take over from you. Okay. Do you know what, Brie, though? I'm a total dimwit because I came on late and now I'm trying to cram it all because I'm in my flow now. I'm like, yeah, I've got loads to say. I've got loads of shit to say about everything. So if you really enjoy my energy, hit me up on Facebook. I'm Caroline Mary on Facebook. Sign up to my newsletter, openlotusliving.com. I am in Britain, but obviously I work online with Zoom. I do lives on my Caroline Mary page. I have got a business page on Facebook, but I really don't use it that often because it's just another thing that you have to do. So I'm usually on Caroline Mary. A friend requests me and let's be in touch. Okay, I love talking about all this type of stuff. I do many different offerings and it will be growing. And actually, I've got a lot of things in the pipeline. So join me. Anybody that has been on the call tonight and any of the calls in Angel in Love Fest, you get 50% off anything on my website. So get in touch, do the contact, don't pay on the form because every offering's got a payment cart thing. Just hit me up with a contact and tell me if you'd like a session and I'll sort you out with an invoice and we'll do 50% off for you. Okay. So much love to all of you. Oh my God. Thank you for everybody interacting with me. It's been really lovely. I knew something was wrong. I was thinking, no one's watching me. There's no chat. And I was like, what's going on? And I was like, okay, well, you know, nobody needs to watch me. It's fine. And obviously I just haven't pressed play. Anyway, so much love to all of you. I'm going to release us from this shared temple space. Thank you so much, guys and angels, for all your love and all your generosity and your healings, and for sending me the message to trust when I was in the temple. They're just like, just trust, it's fine. So much love to you all. I will see you again.